Okay, this is a rainbow, like a rainbow loopy frilly kind of bracelet, and what you're going to be doing here is the same thing as the other video, but except you're dealing with more colors. Since this one is a rainbow bracelet, you're going to have your primary colors on the right hand side, and then you're going to have your secondary colors on your left hand side. So red, blue, and yellow goes on your right hand side, and then green, orange, and purple goes on the left hand side. And then you're going to have the middle part, which is 4 strings, and you're going to combine them together as if it's just one string. So what you're going to do is you take the red one first and you're going to tie 3 knots. The first knot, you pull it all the way up. The second knot, and you're doing right hand knots. The second knot, you pull it till you get about an inch or so up, however big you want the loops. See, I make my loops small. And then the third knot, you pull it all the way up to the second knot. And then you want this string to be on top, and then you push it up. Make sure this red color string stays on the right side. Then you're going to get the orange color and pull it down over top of the other colors, and then you're going to tie it to the 4 green strings in the middle. You're going to make 1 knot, and then you're going to make the second knot, pull it about to there, make another one, pull it all the way up to the second knot, and you're making left hand knots for this side. So when you work from the left, you make left hand knots, and then when you work on the right side, you make the right hand knots. So after you have made the third knot, you pull it up like that and it makes a loop. If your loops get kind of crushed in between, you can always go back and fix them and pull them up to make it, you know, stick up or stick out, whatever. Make sure the primary colors, make sure the right colors stay on each side. You want your secondary colors here, which are green, purple, and orange, and your and then you want your primary colors, which is red, blue, and yellow, on the right side. So then you get the yellow, and then you bring it down over top of the other 2 colors, and then you tie 1 knot all the way up, and then you bring the second knot to the middle like that, and then you tie the third knot to the second knot, and then you're going to pull that one up, and you see how I'm making the loops? Yeah, the reason why you leave your colors on the side so that you don't get confused, because if you get your colors mixed up on either side, then your bracelet's not going to come out looking right. It's going to come out looking kind of funny, like maybe it's, I don't know, curving or something, or trying to twist or something like that. Okay, so then you get your green. Pull it down over top of the other two colors like that. And then tie it to the 4 green strings all the way up for the first knot. Second knot. And then the third knot. You got 1, 2, 3. Pull that up. Stop right there in the middle. Pull that up. See, I got kind of squished, so I gotta pull that up to make it stick out. Okay, there. So you put that back over on that side. Then you go to blue. And you pull the blue, oops, over top of those two colors. And then you tie it to the 4 green strings in the middle. Go all the way up in the first knot. Second knot, go midway. Third knot, tie it all the way to the second knot. And push up for step 4. So remember to always tie right hand knots when you're working with your strings from the right hand side, and then you tie left hand knots when you're working with strings from the left hand side. So our last color is going to be purple. Pull that down over the two colors. Tie a left hand knot. Pull all the way up. And then go midway. Oops. One more knot. Tie all the way to the second knot. And then you push up. Instead of doing push-ups with your arms, you're doing push-ups with your hands and fingers. What a workout, huh? So yeah, that's basically how you make your the loopy bracelet. And the back is gonna look like this. And the side, both sides, looks like this. And I have like some pieces that I forgot to cut, as long as you don't cut too close to the knot. You can just cut it like this so that you don't see the pieces sticking out, and it shouldn't come apart as you wear it, because it's just laying over your wrist. But for this type of bracelet, since it's a rainbow bracelet, this can be a good idea seller maybe at one of the vendors for the gay pride festivals in whichever state you're living in. And that's pretty much how you make it. Pretty neat, yeah? If you have any questions, please feel free to leave any comments, and you could even subscribe to my video, and let me know what you think. Alright? Thank you.